Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers podcast. I'm Nathan and I'm one of the hosts. This is Season 0, Episode 3 of our test episodes. At the time of this recording, we were figuring out all the ins and outs of producing a podcast, so it may be a little rough until Episode 4, so please bear with us. We're playing Free League Publishing's Destroyer of Worlds scenario for the Alien RPG, where the cast is playing Colonial Marines on the brink of a UPP invasion. The players this season are Tyr, playing Sergeant Hammer, Matt, playing PFC Dante, Tony, playing Sergeant Iona, Sean, playing Gunnery Sergeant Mason, and Chris, playing PFC Zemeski. So hold tight and enjoy the show.
Pandemic trapped a bunch of aging role-playing gamers in their homes, forcing them to crawl out of their pen and paper comfort zone and into the online world of virtual tabletops and video calls. So join them as they raise the curtain to share their stories, insights, and love of all things geek. Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast, assholes.
I'd like to have one of you do a little wrap up of what happened last time. Or just...
Okay, so wrap up is like we made entry. It was a short session because we only had about an hour. Actually, I made a quote. One of my quotes is now we're down to 50 minutes. So what was there was gunfire in the building, weapons fire. We got around the front door. Mm-hmm. We made entry. Mm-hmm. A couple of our members stayed on the first floor, engaged some people. They had a grenade thrown at them. While myself, Gunny, and Sergeant Iona went up to the second floor with the chaplain to see what was going on. While they were engaging the people on the first floor, they managed to get a grenade thrown at them out a window, and somebody told them to surrender. While that was going on, Sergeant Iona, the chaplain, and Gunny engaged the former Marine sergeant. I forgot her name, but she was at Wojek, and Gunny just realized, saw her in basically a nest of bodies, decided the correct course of action after the Gunny observed Sergeant Iona was frozen, evidently the thought of having to pee, was to engage and open fire with her assault rifle, landing several shots. Then the skin of the thing sloughed off, becoming a giant alien monster. And that's where we ended.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And then my rocket launcher failed.
Don't forget there, Gunny Sergeant, down on the bottom floor, Hammer and I, we were kicking ass on those insurgents, and we found like a hidden entrance underground. There might be a tunnel down there. But I got to tell you, firing that grenade launcher, my arm is all killing me, my chest.
I'll tell you what, Green Bean. When we're done, I'll give you a gold fucking star right on that soldier and a nice kick in the ass to make you feel good. Does that sound good?
Thanks, Gunny.
God damn it, I'm up here fighting the mother of all aliens, and you're bitching about your shoulder. Oh, God, no! And now Hammer's in charge. Everybody,
we're going through that goddamn wall!
Nathan, on Roll20, I can only see my token.
I see blackness.
Yeah, we're all in individual view.
Utter blackness.
Oh, that's weird.
The second deck, me and Cupo, Iona are visible with the body burster, so it's the same as we had last time for us.
So I see Mason and myself in a black screen.
Yeah, somebody just moved my character.
That's me. I'm moving everybody around because sometimes if you move stuff, then the lighting kicks in.
Matt, do you see the ping I'm throwing on the screen?
Let me pull it up. Oh, hey, I see everything now. I see everything.
I see too much.
I see one of us like on the other side of the map, edging dangerously close to the bear claw.
Shut up.
Shut up. Leave the bear claw out.
Hey, that's metagaming. That's not player knowledge.
That's right. Who's metagaming? Damn it, Matt. You're not the DM.
I thought we had the cams.
No, Captain has the cams.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Captain. My next character.
Possibly.
Possibly if this goes badly.
I just did something
It just could go. Depends on the rolls.
If it goes poorly for you guys, I'm just saying, fuck this shit, taking off my uniform and walking out of here.
You know, Chris, you're playing the same character you played last game. It's the same character. There's got to be something. We got to do something different next time, man. You're playing the same thing.
All right. So,
yeah, the only one with intelligence.
some survival instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hypochondriac speaks.
He's got a healthy distrust for people in authority positions,
That's fair.
It's just a guy in the military. Okay.
I'm not in the military. Fuck that.
You're in the Marines.
It's not the real military.
We're actually in the middle of combat. And Zemeski, so what I decided was basically you shot the rocket, like you missed the building completely and shot straight up in the air.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's why you have to make a panic roll now, because you think that the rocket's
going to come down. Which is slim to none chance, but
reasonable.
You never know.
Yeah.
You tripped over a bear claw. And,
The fuck did I just step in?
Bear claw's enemy.
Okay, let's panic roll. You say?
Yeah, panic roll. A scared little Marine. 6. That's not bad. That's just
that's not bad at all.
Shit. Oh, good.
Yep. It's just gonna land on some civilian.
Yeah, fuck them.
House. So now it's the insurgents' turn, and
they throw another grenade.
Come around the corner here.
Hey, Space DM, I'd like to mention that I was on Overwatch.
Okay, so they come around, and if you want to go ahead and take your Overwatch shot.
Yeah. So is there 2 of them or 1 of them?
2 of them.
All right. Yeah, I would like to take the Overwatch shot. Thank you.
Okay. Do your thing.
Let's see. How much stress am I at? 2. Kind of wondering if I should just go full auto and take another stress.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Go for it.
Why not?
Well, let's see. Let me check my character. Psychotic. Okay, we're gonna go full auto. I take that stress
that works.
before I fire, right?
Yes.
Boom. There we go. Do I get a modifier?
No, I'd say you're in short range.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if Overwatch granted a modifier.
Not that I know of. But again, I'm not great with rules. Wow.
Whoa.
And only 1 hit. But
Wow, you were pathetic.
Hey, 1 hit is better
Well,
than
you
no
didn't
hit.
get a face hugger.
If I
No.
push it, do I just
Push it.
do I just re-roll all the
Just
ones I
do
miss? Do I sacrifice the 1 success I have? Is what I want to know.
You just re-roll the ones you missed.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 dice. Yeah, okay.
And you have to add a stress too.
Oh, so 1 more. Well, but then, so what do you do?
Much one more stress among friends.
You just roll regular dice, then extra stress dice?
We're going to get a fate. Oh, God, this would be awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, go ahead, melt the barrel. Go ahead.
You left the fucking psychotic downstairs.
I gave you specific orders just to clear the floor. If you can't do that,
He's clearing it.
Green bean can help.
All right, so that's 11. That's all right. I'm gonna roll some base dice here. These are the base dice, and that's 11.
Okay.
I don't know. He's psychotic.
Yeah. You didn't read his report?
So speaking of
He
people
just
who
got
are
out of the break for killing a fellow Marine who pissed him off at a card game.
That happens all the time.
All right, here's the
speaking
base
of people
dice.
playing the same
That's called
characters, this is
Thursday.
basically Alien Parlay.
And now I gotta roll. Now I gotta roll the panic. That's gonna
that's
be
good.
4.
4, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, not the
No.
Okay. Do I just roll like stress dice? That's what
Stress dice. Yeah, 4 stress dice.
So you got 3 successes on your base dice.
4.
Yes.
4.
Counting the initial.
Oh, that's right, because you count the original. Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
no.
go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's what I was.
So
Our
wait for
first,
that.
Our
Now
first
you make a
face hugger.
panic roll.
all right, do I do that before we resolve the damage, or
Well, so when you go
I
full
think
auto,
that-
you can hit both of them, right? That's the
right?
deal?
Yeah. As long as I have 1 extra above the base, then I can apply it to the other guy.
So they are again. I'm going to go back to my description of a nice, meaty, fresh meat guacamole smeared across the kitchen wall there.
I get the kill though, right? I get to describe how it happens.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go for
Yes. So these 2 yokels come screaming around the corner, thinking that they finished it. Well, they're not yokels; they're insurgents, thinking that
They're freedom fighters.
following up their grenade. And there's Hammer tucked in a corner with his smart gun out, and she was like, "Oh, I got a present for you, fuckers!" And just lets it go, just holds the trigger down until it's dry.
All right.
Yeah, and meat guacamole. All right, so now you need a panic die, right?
Yeah, panic roll. 8.
Hopefully, that's not bad.
That's the real actual tremble. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until the panic stops. So this is really, for you, it's pure adrenaline rush. You're just like, yeah. So,
Well, I'm wondering if I want to use my do I have to use my talent?
you don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay. All right, so I make -1 agility rolls right now, right?
-2, I thought.
-2. Yeah, all right. I'll take the -2.
Okay.
He's just holding the trigger down. It's out of weapons. It's just spinning the electric things.
He's giggling. His pants are
wanna
slightly
reload.
creamy.
Marshmallow guacamole.
Holy shit, Hammer!
Yeah, he's giggling.
What's all that laughing down there? This isn't a comedy store.
He's stepping on parts that are near him.
Dante, it's
Sounds sort of like that.
what's going on in your head, Dante?
Dante is just kind of freaking the hell out. Like, it's one thing to kill somebody. He just basically painted the wall with them.
Yeah.
He's just kind of freaking out a little bit. Holy shit, Hammer! You totally greased those fuckers. They're fucking gone. Holy shit!
Hammer
Sarge,
Hammer swings the fucking smart gun back your way, and you can see that he's like a hair's breadth away from pulling the trigger, and then manages to pull it back. Like,
Well, he has to reload
but,
anyway.
like, doesn't hide it. Just looks straight at the eyes. He pulls the gun away. Like,
So, Dante, give yourself a stress for that.
That's
Okay, so all right,
So I want to make a reassessment really quick that it's not going to be Anthony Cupo that kills us. It's going to be Peter Scarab.
so hold on real quick.
And Chris is going to run away.
I'm going to stroll away casually.
Stroll away. Okay. Don't forget there are other aliens out there.
I'm going to stroll my way to a ship.
Trying to find. Got my banter. Oh wait, it's on my character. Bio and info. Okay, so all right, so I have to roll 1 base die, a 1d6. So I'll roll a 1d6 and try not to get a 1.
Okay. Pray for 1.
Pray for 1.
There you go, 6. All right, so Dante kind of freaks out. It's like, oh shit, Hammer, I'm friendly. You can see his arm, he kind of twitches a little. His servos and his attached to his arm kind of jerk a little bit. But he keeps control.
So it's your action if you want to do something.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that
shoot hammer. Shoot hammer.
Does that effect that you take? Does that reduce stress?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Might I recommend backing out of the room you're in?
Dante's gonna actually move forward to this trap door. He's gonna let's see, can I do I guess it's manipulation. I don't have a lot of dice in it, but he's just gonna basically like, calm down, Hammer. Friendly's here. Calm down, man.
Okay, yeah. Make a.
Hey, all right. I got one success.
So
That'll be my turn. I just move up to the entrance that we found and just try to calm Hammer down a little.
So I know command lets you kind of get somebody out of. So I'm just going to look at that real quick.
It's the same number of dice for me for both. I have 0 skill in any of them.
Well, if one turn passes, then the panic will stop. It's page 7.
Yeah, so like you don't really feel like you want to kill him.
No, I didn't go into overkill.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just
he was 2 points away from going into overkill.
All right, so now Hammer, it's your actual turn.
Oh, all right, Hammer.
So you took that Overwatch did take your fast action, so you just have a slow action now, I believe.
All right, can I look around the corner here and see if there's any other hostiles?
Yeah. And there's nobody else that you can see in there.
Is this a wall, Nathan?
Oh, that's the bathroom. I can get rid of that wall.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that? The bathroom's downstairs. Iona, you hear that? The bathroom's downstairs.
All right. Once Hammer's confirmed that this floor is clean, and he'll just be like, "Floor's clean, Gunny. Don't know about the tunnel. Hey, is this a new shift? Are we in a new shift yet?
What the hell are you talking about?
No.
We need reinforcements up here."
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll be right there. And he leans up against the wall and just calms down, or tries to calm down.
All right. And you can use your next round if you wanted to. You could use your personal item to relieve some stress.
Okay.
I took all those.
That'll be awkward.
You think you took them all? There's 6 more. There's 6 more in my pocket.
I didn't take them. I think I took
you took
one
4
set.
of them.
I thought I only took one.
And then I robbed him of the. You took 4, and then I robbed more in the medical place.
Oh, great! Because I'm about to take some.
So.
Fuck me, it's Wojak.
I took the reload for the smart pistol, the smart gun off too.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Proper accounting is important.
Yes, it is.
So Chaplain, since he couldn't make it tonight, I'm just going to have him kind of peek in the room and go, "Oh my God!"
Miss Gunny, are you okay? Miss Gunny, oh God!
He doesn't sound like that.
I know. I'm Miss Gunny. I can't do Malcolm. I'm sorry. I don't have that flair. I just don't have it.
Yeah, that's all right. None of us do. Guess whose turn it is?
It's Cupo's turn. Yes.
Oh, let's see what kind of damage she can do.
She should do it to Iona because Iona's just standing there.
So
Iona shot first.
No, Iona didn't do anything.
Man,
I shot first. I got like 3 hits too. Not the point blank with the grenade.
So Iona And Mason, I want you both to roll 1 base die.
Just 1d6?
Drop the base.
All right.
Dropping the base. Yeah. Oh, not base die. Just a d6. That's for Mason. And for Iona, that's a 1. That's cool. So.
Oh, it's 50-50. It's luck roll. Okay.
So Iona, she does. She does her enthralling gaze on you again. So make another wits roll. And she kind of stares at you and walks past you to Mason.
Alien think you sexy. She wants to probe you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And so, yeah, she kind of just cocks her head sideways, kind of gets up in your face.
Who, my face or his face?
His face, Iona's face, and just like stares, even with those empty sockets, just staring right into his eyes and kind of breathes on him.
Do you think I'm pretty?
I'm so pretty. So pretty. It's a body burster. Okay.
Yeah, it's a new type of alien. So yeah, just need a wits roll from you, Iona.
Well, from me?
I think you just you don't just click on the no. I'm sorry.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, just roll the number and base dice. You did it in panic roll.
3d6, wow.
Yeah, no, just do base dice. There should be a base dice button under the roll button section under panic.
Shit, it won't hit that.
Okay, so you make it. But she just walks right past you, and
damn, that's a good roll.
Kind of stands up super tall, and Mason and you see her tail just wavering in the air above her head, and just slash right across your abdomen, Mason.
Well, my armor's going to try and absorb that.
What an amazing roll!
I didn't even look. Hey!
1 success.
Yeah,
I think my armor's. I'm going to absorb that.
Critical injury number 45.
I can make an armor roll, right?
Yeah, actually make an armor roll. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, make an armor roll.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So no success.
Are you kidding me?
Can you
None.
push an armor roll?
I don't know. Can you?
Do you have a story point?
Oh, I do have a story point.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll that.
A story point will just give you a success.
Okay, I'll use the story point.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Looking out for you, Gunny. From outside.
I appreciate it. Even though you're by the car, warming the car up.
The car's very warm. It's on fire.
Sure sounds loud in there.
I know. Sounds loud in there. You guys okay? I can't hear you over the banter.
Look, I'm making s'mores, all right? What do you want?
Wow. Fucking, I shot the shit out of this thing. It did nothing.
What made it angry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't push an armor roll.
Okay, good. Well, it's good to know. Well, there's my story point. But it was well spent.
I thought the armor ablates, but I could be thinking of the other game I'm reading up on, so we'll just ignore that for now and keep rolling on with the game. So that's her 2 actions. And Iona, it's now your turn.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
All right, so editor's note here, we lost Tony's audio, so you're going to hear some blank spaces. Don't hate us for it. Thanks. Yeah, you're back in control of your facilities now. You just kind of... There you go.
Oh, good. That's appropriate.
Attack away. Bert. Ooh, that's 2 hits.
Ooh, good.
Oh, I forgot to give you guys each gain 1 more stress, but we'll just tack it on now.
That'd be great when you're jerking off later.
Yes.
With your repulsor ray.
That's why there's only 1.
I know.
All right.
So that's good. So you got Iona got 2 successes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Thank you for counting, Matt.
So she's able to negate 1 point of damage from that.
8 armor.
So that's 4. And ooh, all right. But the problem with that is this thing called splash damage.
Well, I'm going to have to make another armor roll. But it did damage, which is important.
Oh man,
1. Oh, maybe make it.
So
Oh, that's good. I love that armor. I love that. Let's see if I can make an armor roll.
yeah, both of you need to make armor rolls.
Oh, got 1 success. Jesus.
That's good though, right? That's all you need, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that now that I'm thinking about it, I think
1
it's the
success.
acid that eats up the...
Yes, the acid that ablates the armor. Because my armor is down to 5.
yeah, my armor will probably drop 1 after this.
I was wondering about that. So does the armor get reduced?
Yeah, through the acid attacks, yeah, it's reduced by the number of successes the alien has that you don't. Would that
Negate.
no, because it negates it by eating through it.
Yeah.
So if it's got 3 acid, 3 successes, I think it burns 3 layers of armor.
Armor.
Ooh.
So it's ablative.
Yeah.
Well,
Ablative.
it's melted.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. So,
Oh, God.
so both of you
All
take
right.
your armor down by 1.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And hey,
and it,
You still lose it because it's outdated, man.
yeah,
It's acid.
eating
Lose
away,
the 1.
yeah, it's eating away your armor, so your armor's less effective now. And the stench of this stuff is
Jesus, it smells like fucking.
like what? Like fucking?
Smells like
No, it
fucking,
just smells
you're
like
doing
fucking.
it wrong.
It smells like fucking.
Or right.
Goddamn.
No judgment here.
It smells like green bean shorts after a firefight. All right.
So if it had done more damage, it would continue to burn the following rounds too. So it just
Oof.
decreases round by round. Yes, you got it.
And just real quick, while we were doing the round, I reached out on Discord to the Free League channel and asked them about pushing rolls for armor, and the answer is no. In none of their games can you do a push roll for armor.
Yeah, it wouldn't make
Makes
sense, really.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. I think it's like kind of like
I
the
mean,
power
you never
rolls,
know.
for your items. So it's like an item roll. So yeah.
Fair enough.
So anyway,
My turn.
Gunny.
All right. So I got 2 actions.
Fast and slow action.
So I'm going to hit it with fire, and then I'm going to move away from it.
Okay, it might get, if you don't kill it, it might get a chance to
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right, then I'm just going to hit it with fire.
Okay. Stand your ground.
I will. Okay. What the fuck? See,
well, you hit it.
Twice.
So first let's do the fire roll. So that's 9 dice.
Intensity 9. So that's 9d6.
Well, actually 10, because you can use the extra.
Yes, I am. So I'm going to do 5 and 5.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Can we do that off the character sheet? Let me check.
Yeah, if you just roll base dice, you should be able to just punch in 10.
Yeah. I hit base dice.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Burn, motherfucker!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Absorb that, motherfucker.
And then on top of that, so that's 6 damage. And it's fire, which they have a weakness to, so...
Oh, thank God!
Oh, nice.
It's only... So you'll get half an armor roll for that. So,
Oh!
man.
That's 5.
That's 5. Well, so you kind of... Actually, just... You douse her in flames, and she's burning to a crisp. Do you want to describe how this plays out?
So it has 2 vacant eye sockets, right? So I jam the muzzle of the flamethrower into one of the eye sockets, and I say, "Burn, motherfucker!" and hit it, and blow her asshole out, and she just explodes fire out of her ass. And I pull out, and I go, "That's how you do it, Marines." Now let me make a panic roll -2.
Yeah, you do have to make a panic roll now.
Yeah, I do get a bonus to it, fortunately. Okay. So -2 modification on all panic rolls.
Oh, all right.
Nerves of steel. Let me find my panic in the disco.
-2, 7.
7 ain't bad.
Yeah,
it's better than 9.
I should memorize this stuff, but
you don't need to. This is the last Alien game we're playing. We'll go into a new game system soon.
Nervous twitch. Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increased by 1. So it's
every stress level goes up.
You and Iona.
Jesus fucking Mary and Joseph.
So she kind of like runs around the room and dives out this window here and just lands in a fiery bunch on the floor in the inner bailey of the complex here.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
Pause game. Tess is in the room.
Tess.
She can't know our secrets. She can't know our secrets.
Time out. All right, so another editor's note here. We got a little visit from Tony's wife, and she entertained us for quite a bit. But of course, no audio from Tony means no audio from Tony's wife. So we lost that. Again, thanks for bearing with us while we're learning this whole process. Thanks.
All right, let's go. Oh, Tony, that's a good face.
Shake it out. Right. Shake it out.
Woman running around with a burning asshole. Woman running around with a burning.
Okay, Iona, you with me? Chaplain, we gotta clear the second floor.
All right, so we're out of combat now, so we get rid of that little turn counter thing.
I shit myself.
You shit yourself?
Just because. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Well, actually, you're out of combat. I shouldn't have closed that already.
For them? Yeah.
Yes. So let's go ahead and go to...
Oh, fuck, man. Wow. That ended better than I thought it would, honestly.
Yeah. Well, fire is key. But Zemeski, it's your turn.
So is 5 successes.
Guys, there are so many bear claws out here.
Thanks, Zemeski. Get your ass in here.
5.
Excuse me. Zemeski, get in here now.
I'll move into the foyer.
Hook up with Hammer. Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
You just do that the rest of the game. Ah!
Move in with Hammer. Have you been listening to that guy over comms?
I need you there to keep a handle on him.
Son of a... Yes, sir.
It's Gunny, goddammit.
You see all the bodies on the floor.
Captain, where the hell are you?
Well, Gunny, it seems like they got this room under control.
You're not even fucking down there.
So, right after Zemeski comes in the room, you hear a shout from the tunnel, and a man down there, a man's voice says, I give up. I give up. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm turning myself in.
All right. Well,
shoot him.
You better climb up here and show us your hands, or we're going to fire at you.
All right. So a guy comes out, and let me find my little.
Do you mind if I step back a little bit?
Sure.
I just don't want to be in, like, I don't want him to grab me.
Right. So you see this guy.
Botox.
Botos. He's got beautiful long hair.
I'm calling him Botox.
Fair enough. So he's used to be a Marine, and he's kind of known as the insurgent leader. So he has a strong will to live, and he's basically he presents his hands and tells you that he doesn't want to be, he's none of this is worth dying for.
Hammer turns around. He's like, Green Bean, grab that motherfucker and strip him down.
Okay.
Do it.
Hey, quick question, Nathan. Do I see what I see, or should I not see what I see? Up at the top here.
Oh, that was the body burster falling out of the window.
Oh, the woman. Okay, all right. Yeah. So then.
Sorry, I just came from there.
Hammer's got the smart gun trained on him, and he's his fingers twitching. It's like,
yeah, Dante will go up and relieve him of any firearms or anything he's got on him.
No. I said strip him.
But
take that fucking jacket off of him.
What? It's pretty cold out here,
take the
Hammer.
fucking jacket off of him. It'll make him not run.
Hey, Nathan,
okay.
I'm going to get Iona, and we're going to finish the second floor sweep, then we're going to make our way down.
Okay.
Dante will.
Okay.
You see so I'll cover you guys right now.
We'll check everything.
So, you do notice behind the bodies, there's a
yes.
Looks like a laptop that's been smashed up and a radio set up.
Okay. Is the laptop's hard drive still intact?
It's hard to tell from the.
I'll just grab it. And I'll grab the radio. And what's the radio set to? On comm.
Let's see.
I mean, I can make an investigation roll or something if you want.
Sorry, I got sidetracked here.
No problem.
So you're looking at it. You pick it up and you're looking at the settings, and it the light turns on, and you hear a voice over the comm go, Operation is go. Find cover.
What did it say? Operation what?
Operation is go. Find cover. I probably shouldn't have.
Operations to go. Find cover.
Yeah, and that's where we're going to wrap up Act 1 and start Act 2.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, exactly. Okay, all right, so Act 2.
Yeah. So, actually, before we start Act 2, why don't we go around and why don't you guys take a look at your agenda cards and read them off to each other, and we can determine if you get a story point for that or not. So this is your chance to earn another story point.
So I don't think they're going to be on your character sheet. I think Nathan handed
No. It's in
roll 20.
Yeah, it's in the appendix 5. Yeah, appendix 5 agendas.
Now, Nathan, do you want me to read both of mine or just the first one I got?
Just the agenda.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and start then. So Dante's Agenda Act 1, the USCMC is the best of the best, so much better than those corporate commando wannabes. Be professional. You want to leave the Corps looking good as this is your last time out. We didn't really interact with a lot of corporate folks except for one time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I chased them off. All right, next.
Yeah, well, I mean, so that's all I've got. So that's my one agenda. So I guess from the GM or the players, I mean, I kind of tried to play him. I mean, he is a private, but he didn't act out of military. Like he was still professional military.
Yeah, he was a big pussy, but he tried to act military. He was like, oh God, my back. I mean, he's more of a hypochondriac than he is a Marine, but hey. I guess you did say some hoorah and some sort of military slang, so I'll give you a point for that because you did play "We're the Marines, we're going to kick ass, right, Gunny?" Stuff like that occasionally when I wasn't berating you.
He killed 5 guys.
That's true. He did go into the fight and he killed like 5 people. That's more than Hammer.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know about that.
I killed 4 just in the last few rounds.
Well, it doesn't matter. Gunny's always going to say Green Bean killed more people than Hammer did. So,
all right, that was mine.
Just to say it.
Who wants to go next?
Okay, let's have Hammer.
And while you guys are reading them off, also notice that I'm adding your Act 2 agendas to your, so you should be able to access those now.
All right.
Hey, don't read those out loud. Just read them to yourself. So, Hammer, why don't you go next?
Hammer's agenda. You're better than corporate paramilitaries, as well as the pussy Marines around you. Prove it.
I give you a point for that.
Yeah, I'll concur with that one.
I'd also like to point out Hammer's actual personality type on his character sheet is psychotic. Like it says, psychotic. And, and then I like to think, he is an artificial womb soldier. So he was not joking about being a tank and not having parents and his parents being the Corps. He loves the Corps, would gladly die, and more importantly, kill for it. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty well. Yeah, and also he is in the assault team designed for urban pacification. They breach doors, take out security systems, and neutralize enemy encampments with heavy ordnance. So absolutely right. No, that's right up his alley to go through the door first and take the fucking shots.
Yeah.
What's funny about that is if you on mine as well, Dante is also part of the assault team with Hammer. So we are having us down. Like it seems funny, the 2 privates by themselves, but we are the 2 people who go in and knock down doors and kick the shit out of things.
Yeah, that's true. You and the nipple neck over there.
That's an interesting reference.
No, I get it. I fully get it. I loved that series.
That was a good series. Yeah. Let's hear Zajewski.
Smievsky. Jesus.
Whatever the fuck it is.
So, kind of a tough one, because his agenda was make the squad respect you. but he also hates being in the military. So it's like the buddy status for relationships. No one. They all piss you off.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of a hard one to play up to.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, we can give you a pity point so you don't die right away.
Nah.
Yeah, pity point.
So I'll do...
I don't know pity points.
I'll do chaplains.
Right.
Quietly eradicate any xenobiological evidence behind the squad's back. Kill or cut it out of the AWOLs and eliminate any witnesses if you have to. Just play stupid and don't get caught.
Oh, he did a terrible job of that. He picked up a freaking RPG.
Well, but he did
destroy evidence.
He did destroy evidence in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Well, that's he did a good job.
Well, he wasn't playing yet. No problem. But no, I think he did. He's definitely doing his job.
Yeah, he was
definitely.
That's Malcolm's first thing is getting rid of the evidence.
I think I missed part of that because I was. That's the part of the session I was there.
Maybe.
Yeah, he performed. He performed a medical operation to remove alien remains.
Oh yeah. So he did do a good job then. Yeah. Yes, definitely. How about Cupos?
Find a bathroom.
Play it safe, but don't let it look like you're playing it safe, so you can get back to your cushy desk job.
No, he did a good job.
Yeah, I think so too.
He went, I'll get up here and I'll snipe, and then he tried to run upstairs, and he tried to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, what the fuck's in the bathroom? So he was trying to hide. Yes. All right. And here's Mason's. The four nightmares won't stop haunting you. You can't cope with being alone and must stay close to a fellow Marine at all times.
Yeah, I don't think you were ever on your own.
No.
No, I did. No, I ran after Iona because I'm haunted by the lost Marine, and she went upstairs to get away, and I wouldn't let her go. You guys were together, and she would have. If she had gone off on her own, she would have been killed. She would have been killed.
Yeah,
she totally would have been killed by that alien. So that's totally within why And I sort of mentioned that disaster earlier in the game, like when I brought up the aliens.
Yeah. Okay.
So Nate,
Malcolm just texted me. He might pop in.
Yes, he texted me. He has in-law stuff going on.
Okay. Oh yeah, you don't mess with Southern in-laws.
No.
So Nate, do I get a or do I get a follow-on card for my? Does that change or does that just stay?
That stays for now.
That's kind of cryptic.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us.
All right.
Anybody need anything to drink or anything?
I do, and I gotta hit the head too.
Now you really
are we going to start tonight, or I mean it's 10:30, so
we could do the kind of the run up if you guys want to take a little break and then.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I'm good.
Let's take 5 minutes. Let's take 5 minutes. I'm going to get some water.
Okay. All right.
But it's not.
No, she is.
All right, let's go.
We ready?
Yes.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Let's dance.
Okay. So, out of combat, you've captured Botos, and you've killed the new abomination.
Okay, so after hearing that broadcast, which was said, keep your head. It sounds like to me we need to get the fuck out of here now. Something's coming in here. Something's coming here. That's going to be dangerous. So I get on the radio. I tell everybody, said, we need to move out of here now. Gather everybody up. Let's move. Let's move to the courtyard. We got to get out of this zone now. Maybe through the hole in the wall, not through the way we came in. Let's move now. Everybody.
So we can be outside of the open or in this tunnel?
Is there a tunnel? Oh, yeah, the tunnel. Does the tunnel lead out?
Well,
ask that guy.
Yeah.
So Hammer takes his, he moves the smart gun off on the ground, takes his pistol, puts it right to this fucking the back of this dude's head. It's like, Gunny wants to know where the tunnel goes. I think you should tell him, and I'll hold the mic out for him.
It just leads outside the compound. It was just a rabbit hole.
Let's go. We'll take it. We need to go now. Is there anything else here? Ask that guy, is there anything else here we can take?
Gunny,
that's
he's
useful.
down one flight of stairs. Could you just come and fucking ask
shit. Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Am I downstairs?
If you want to be downstairs, you can be downstairs.
Yeah. Move downstairs. I grabbed the guy.
Hammer's twitching, holding the fucking gun to the back of his head, like barely restraining himself. Like,
I grab the guy and I go, listen, who's on this? What was with this radio and this computer?
This is how we talk to the UPP.
UPP? Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go. You know what you had upstairs? You had an alien.
You know,
they fucking knew, Gunny. They fucking knew.
To defect. I had no idea what she was, and you know, we were gonna do what she said.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go out the tunnel. Let's go now. Let's see. Green Bean, you get on point. Najeski, you stay with our friend here. I'll Hammer follow Green Bean, and I'll bring. Iona brings up the rear of the chaplain, and I'll be in the middle with the prisoner and me and Najeski. Or Majeski, sorry.
Close enough. Just call me Z, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, Z. Come on, Z.
All right. Dante will shoulder his weapon, pull out his pistol, and he will climb down into the hole with his guy's light, his armored light, the light piece turned on.
Captain, do you copy? Get the captain on board and tell her to follow us in, so we have the captain with us.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't remember what you did with her.
I think she was supposed to stay in the APC and monitor everything. So
she can't.
I think she was
APC was disabled.
Yeah.
So I think she was outside covering the rear. So she would have come inside. She's following us just for the sake of argument. She, she has the comm unit. She could call in. We're just going to try and get out. I'm going to hold on to that radio to hear the TPP, whatever the fuck they're called, and. So we got to make it back to Fort Nebraska. That's the mission. We got to get out of here. We got to get to Nebraska.
Okay. So you get out, and it's the wind is blowing really hard out here now. Visibility is down quite a bit, but as you kind of stumble out, your comm units all come to life. And you get a transmission from Nebraska saying,
Charlie team, return to base. Repeat, return to base for immediate evacuation.
10-4, we're on foot.
This loud boom coming from the direction of the base, and Chaplain stumbles, loses his footing and kind of falls down to his knees for a second, and is still probably for a good 30 seconds.
Grab Chaplain. Check on him.
How's the rest of our electronics?
And as you're doing that, you see streaks of light across the sky. You hear more explosions. It's the sound of the city being bombed.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's what they mean. They're bombing the whole city. And I look at that guy and goes, what else did you know? They're fucking bombing the city. They're going to kill everybody.
They're coming to wipe you out.
Let me smoke this fucking traitor. Let me fucking smoke him.
They're going to wipe you out. I said, you're going to die here with us.
Come on.
No, calm the hell down, Hammer.
Fuck.
Well, I don't want to die. I mean...
Well, you better start fucking talking on him. Maybe I'll let Hammer just kill your ass right here.
Let me do him slow. Let me fucking do him slow. I'll use a knife. Let me do him slow.
Hey man, I surrendered. You can't just kill a...
Oh, I can fucking kill traitors. You're less than fucking human.
What the fuck do you think those bombers are doing?
Yeah, they're killing my fucking allies, so you better start talking.
They're killing his own people.
Where's the ships?
I mean, the ships are at the spaceport. I mean, if you want to get off this rock, you got to get to the spaceport.
Yeah, Gunny, I don't mean to say anything, but maybe he's got a point. I mean, we could go by... I mean, Nebraska, they're going to hit that place. We should probably head to the spaceport.
We can get the ship to the spaceport and head over to Nebraska from there. But I think just a second, let me look at the map.
We have to pass the port to get to the spaceport.
Do you guys see? We're up here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Nathan, the
Yes, we're up there.
Fort Nebraska's
And
here.
Spaceport.
Are there any vehicles
Spaceport-
nearby for commandeering?
There's some. There's a bunch of vehicles here at the Wildcatters Park. You might be able to find like a civilian vehicle on the road on the way.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'll work.
Yeah, look for civilian.
Let's go. Come on. Let's see if we can find some wheels. Let's go. Move.
All right, now that we're back in the open, Dante will take his pulse rifle back out again.
Everybody,
Take
make sure
point.
you're reloaded. Take a breath. Calm down a little bit.
Are you doing the command?
What do you mean?
Are you using the command function to lower stress?
Yeah, because I'm a commander. I guess I could do that, can't I? Yeah, I am. Telling everybody to take a breath, calm down. That'll take a point of stress off everybody.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, I think that. Go ahead. We don't have to roll. Anything. And you see, like the batteries at the at Fort Nebraska are firing into the sky, and you see like the streaks of fire like raining down on the city.
Keep trying to get back in touch with Nebraska. I don't make the captain. That's a captain's job. So, Cap, try to keep in touch with Fort Nebraska. Let them know what we ran into.
All right. Yeah, you're getting bits and pieces. There may be some, EMPs being used or something like that that's breaking up the radio transmission. And you definitely see some craft flying around, but because of the poor visibility, you can't tell if they're friend or foe.
All right. Well,
do they appear to be just bombing randomly or just specific sectors of the city?
Well, you definitely see more explosions around Fort Nebraska, and they have some like anti-missile systems that are firing off from Fort Nebraska. That so it's a little bit like Missile Command right now, as bombs are coming in, and some stuff's getting through, but some of it's getting shot down out of the sky.
There's some cat playing with the trackball and a button right now in the command center.
Yeah, we're gonna look for a vehicle. We're gonna look for a civvy vehicle to get us the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I guess we'll just start. Let's see if I can get this to work right. We'll just start heading down on foot down Route 3.
Yeah, that's the way to go. We could actually, if we wanted to, we could. Fuck. We could always cut around, like cut across over to here.
We could cut here and then down here.
No, we're going to go by Fort Nebraska, toward Fort Nebraska on the way.
Okay.
It could be.
I know a great shop with some crawlers and some right down here.
That's really great. We got to get back to Fort Nebraska.
I guess so, Gunny. I mean, I'm not questioning your orders or anything, but I got a feeling by the time we get to Fort Nebraska, it's just going to be a hole in the ground.
Listen, you see them. If we get there and things go south and the fort ain't there, we'll keep going.
All right.
We just don't abandon our fellow Marines.
So
We got to pass the fort to get anywhere else.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Keep going.
As you're going down 3, you actually see looks like a ship is landing. You're probably about a quarter mile away now, but you see a ship that looks like it's landing down back where you just came from at the compound.
Does the ship have markings?
It does not look like a USCMC.
It's not. It's them. They were coming down here for you, weren't they, there, pal?
They might have sent a ship to get me.
Well, you're a valuable asset, aren't you?
Yeah,
come on.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay.
I'm about to valuable asset with some shit up your face. Yo, shut the hell up. Keep walking.
He asked me a question.
Shut up. Till you got something useful to say, shut the fuck up. I just push him.
All right.
Make sure he's bound really good so he can't just break away and run.
Take his shoes.
Yeah, I say my bullets go faster than his feet. So
come on, Gunny, let me take his shoes.
No. He gets injured on his foot, we'll have to fucking carry him. Come on.
I just shoot him.
All right. Hammer's muttering to himself. He's just looking for a car. Just fingering his fucking knife. Fucking cut him. Fucking cut him.
So
we find anything?
You're starting to hear some gunfire around you as you make your way down Route 3 there. And there's actually like a really loud bang that goes off nearby, and you kind of like all have this kind of instinctive reaction to kind of duck for cover for a second.
Yeah. Yep. Smart move.
And like Dante, you see a drop of blood land on your chest.
What the
hell? Dante will look up.
Nothing up there.
What the hell? I got blood on me. Look around. It's something. Did someone detonate them? Like, was there a bomb went off in a building, or?
No, it was just like a really loud gunshot nearby.
And like a drop of blood.
Is Shit Raiden still moving?
Yeah, if you guys are still moving, then he's still moving. He's with you guys.
Yeah,
I don't have a hole in me or anything, right? Like he's going to check himself. Like, what the fuck?
I
checked Dante real quick.
Your nose is bleeding a little bit.
Shit. You know what? Goddamn dry air. Fuck. You know what?
Dante, your
back hurts. Goddamn chest so goddamn cold I can't breathe. Nah, fucking bloody nose. Sarge, this night sucks.
Dante, where were you before you joined us?
I was in the medical. My team got wiped out in a friendly fire incident.
How long ago was that?
That's a good question. Is it on my character?
Weeks?
Yeah, a couple weeks. Let's see. Before this, you were part of he'll tell you, he was part of an infield urban pacification training program, but his squad was killed by friendly fire. And I woke up in the special med lab at Fort Nebraska. And I've been there ever since, just waiting to go home because my tour is done. I need to get the hell out of here.
All right, check his vitals real quick, Nathan.
Yeah, so you have Chaplain do it. Yeah, Chaplain will check real quick and
Chaplain, check his vitals. Tell me what's going on.
A little bit of an elevated heart rate right now. That's pretty understandable.
Yeah, no shit, Chaplain.
All right, let's go. Come on. Keep an eye on Green. And Nathan, quietly, I'm going to keep an eye on Green because suddenly I'm starting to wonder if he's got it and if he's infected by an alien too. That's just my character going, shit, don't tell me he somehow got some weird infection. He's going to turn into one of those things.
All right.
Got to get him to a doctor.
So you're moving, and you round another corner, and a couple blocks down the left, you hear this loud boom, and it echoes down the street, and even some. It shakes the snow off of some of the buildings around you, and it's definitely the sound of a. You recognize the sound of a one of those Ridgeway M40E heavy tanks firing. So that sounds like one of yours. You've heard that tank round sound 1,000 times.
Okay, let's keep heading toward Fort. It sounds like there's some support down there. We can find out what's going on. Let's keep heading down.
That's right. Tanker's giving them hell, Gunny.
It was kind of up this way a little bit. So it kind of, if you were if you're going to explore that, it would kind of take you off track a little bit.
Oh, fuck. Now we got to get to Fort Nebraska. We'll stay on point.
There's that big road going straight there, right here.
Yeah, we're going to take that road because there's a road that cuts through right here. It almost leads us right up to it. If we cut... Ah, shit. Let me get my thing to work. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong one. That's why.
Like that, Gunny?
Right there. Yeah, that road right here. If we take this will take us right up to next to it. Yep. It's only like 2 kilometers. We can make that.
Motherfucker, no goddamn cars anywhere in this goddamn city. I know the mass transit system ain't nearly this fucking good. What the fuck is this goddamn cold fucking...
Let's keep your eyes open. You don't know. There could be more of those creatures out there or enemy soldiers, and anything could be happening.
Hey, way to boost the morale, Gunny.
Well, Gunny
was trying to keep us alive.
But didn't we? That's all of the traitors, right? Like she was the sergeant, right? So we've accounted for them all. There shouldn't be any more of those creatures.
Except
the sergeant,
they get infect others.
The sergeant was infected. It was on purpose. I said that was. Did you read all that data we got? The sergeant, her letters, her documentation I read for her said that she was set up, her and her whole team. That's why they tried to defect. They had these aliens in them.
But they're not contagious, right?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
I know that they got. I never saw like the one I fought upstairs before. The other ones a thing would attach to your face and then your chest would explode. This is different.
So that UPP comm unit you took, that springs to life again.
Okay.
And you hear it over there. It says,
we're too late. The cargo is gone. No survivors. There are tracks, though, Commander. They can't be far.
Pick up the pace.
We pick up the pace, Nathan. And we try and tell the captain to relay that. They get on the radio what's going on, where the enemy's at, and they're trying to follow us.
Gunny,
and we'll give them our...
How much you want to bet this motherfucker isn't the package? It was that bitch you took out that was a package.
That probably he was going to get a free ride with her, but you know what? We'll take him back to base. And if he tries anything stupid, we'll just have to wax him here.
Let's see.
Does he pick up the pace with us, or does he like try and struggle and drag behind?
Yeah, he doesn't want to he's good. He's not trying to piss you guys off.
No, if I want to, I'll stab him once if I have to make him understand it. I'm not going to lose my Marine. I'm not going to. So the mindset of Gunny is I'm not losing any Marines to this fucker. So but I'm not going to let him leave either. So if he doesn't come with us, he's the enemy and he has to die.
Right.
I mean, I have no choice. I don't want to have to kill him on the street, but if I have to, I will.
I'm behind him with the pulse rifle. I'm just saying, occasionally there's a curb. I might trip. Who knows?
I know. If you do that, Hammer will be finally upset with you. I'm just saying.
Hammer just looks.
That's why Hammer's second in line. Go ahead.
So
keep going.
You're running down this road here, and the guy's struggling a little bit because he's not quite. Hasn't really stayed in shape since he left the Corps. But
that's what you get, fat boy.
You look up in the sky, you can actually start to see the space elevator reaching up out of Fort Nebraska into the sky. And as you're looking up there, something kind of flies into your view and
take cover. Hide.
A UPP crocodile dropship, and it kind of spins around and faces right at you guys and sets down right in front of you, and you see a bunch of humanoid figures pop out of the back of this thing.
I push the motherfucker down and take cover behind him.
Yeah, I'll try to get behind like a corner of we'll see what the battle map looks like.
I think
no, fuck goes my meat shield.
We're going to call it there.
Okay.
As set that up for next time. Leave it as a cliffhanger.
That's cool because I'm just going to fire a grenade right as they're coming out, right into the fucking things. Like, how's it going, baby? Boom!
Hey,
suck a dick.
Dante finally gets to use his RPG.
Yeah. Mechanics wise, Space Jam. How many stress would we have gotten to relieve? Any besides what Gunny did with the command, or is that it?
Because you're running and you're and there's bombs going off everywhere, and you're looking for enemy soldiers. You haven't really had a chance to ease any stress.
Okay, so just the one that Gunny gave us. Okay.
I feel like this reminds me of the Mogadishu run.
Yes.
Yeah. Just hauling ass to unfriendly territory.
So any parting words before we stop recording?
Peace, love, bubblegum. I don't know.
Fuck Tony.
I want to I want to thank our guest speaker, Tess.
That's right.
Who came and joined us.
The spirit of Christmas. Tess.
Yeah, the spirit of Christmas. We want to all thank her for coming and making this much more enjoyable. To our fans and guests, who if you ever see this Rough Draft recording, maybe years from now, you will know the joy that is Tess.
Thank you for listening to AARPG's presentation of Free League Publishing's Alien Destroyer of Worlds. Our cast for this story includes Tyr as Private Hammer, Cupo as Sergeant Iona, Chris as PFZ Zemeski, Matt as PFC Dante, Sean as Gunnery Sergeant Mason, and Nathan as Chaplain, the Synthetic. Join us each week for more stories, interviews, and other random insights into the world of gaming. You can also follow our exploits on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and at our website, the AARPGspodcast.com, where you can check out additional information and content of our shows and stories. If you would like to help the show out, please like us, follow us, and maybe even pick up an AARPG podcast t-shirt from our online store on our website. Money from the merchandise sales goes directly back into the show to help pay for equipment and overhead. Also, tell your friends about us so they can share in the adventure too. Our story today was played on Roll20 Virtual Tabletop. Our shows are recorded in OBS Ninja, and Audacity, and our sound editing is done with Reaper. Original artwork for AARPG Podcast was created by Sarah McMullen. You can see her work at sarahmcmullen.com. The music for the podcast was provided by Dark Fantasy Studios. So, until next time, stay safe, be kind to one another, and play games.